section on charting support for technical analysis, we will start with drawing basic support trend lines and looking at the representation of support in an order book format. Different types of support levels can be found using geometry or equations, depending on your technique. You don't need to know the detailed math to be successful, but each technique you learn to chart can help you improve your trading success. Learning to chart with more than one of the techniques we cover is a good idea because each technique provides a slightly different answer, and they can be considered in combination. As a member of the CryptoMonks NFT community, you'll have an opportunity to learn as much as you like and need to get out there and seize those gains. So let's get into it. Support always lies below the current price and predicts future price points on the chart where the balance of supply and demand is expected to temporarily pause downward price momentum. In order to draw a trend line, you must connect at least two price bottoms with a line segment and then extend it forwards into the future to predict where upcoming price bottoms are more likely to occur. Levels that have been tested several times are stronger and more highly respected. You see, once the price action touches and reacts to a trend line for a third time, it has greater validity because it has confirmed that other market participants are watching and respecting the trend line that you've identified. Keep in mind that a support trend line is just an estimate, which means the actual support might occur near this line rather than exactly on it. Trend lines occur with any slope angle between 0 and 90 degrees. And if it has a slope of 0, it's actually by definition called a horizontal support line.
What's up, monks? Taco.eth here again, here to show you how we can identify areas of interest to draw out lines of support, both horizontally as well as a trending support. These can be used as a great indicator of where the price of a certain coin will be headed. A lot of drawings can be biased towards the direction you want price action to go, but it is important to try your best to battle your emotions and create these trend lines off of what we see rather than what we feel. So previously we touched on areas of support, right? We can quickly map those out here. Boom, boom, boom. And I just wanted to use an example. Let's replay back to July 18th of this year, okay? So on this hourly time frame, we can see that this trend line is slowly going up, right? Okay, let's see if it respects the trend line. Yeah, and it keeps on going. So you could safely say that it's following a trend until we break below it and it's invalidated. And that's it. That's how you use horizontal and trending lines for support to have more profitable trades.
Support can also be represented in an order book format, which brings a strength dimension to the phenomenon. An order book represents a list of all of the current buy and sell orders in a price range. If we imagine that the price of our asset has approached a support range, then the range is represented on the horizontal axis as price, whereas the buy order volume is represented on the vertical axis as order depth, aka support strength. Support can only exist if there are at least enough buy orders in our support range to cover all of the real-time sell pressure. When there is a further buildup of extraneous buy orders, then support can be said to have strength. The larger the backlog of buy orders there is, the stronger the support level is, and the harder it will be to find enough sellers to clear out all of those orders. Strong support has a better chance of stopping or reversing the immediate downwards price action. In this section, we learned how to chart basic support lines and looked at the representation of support in an order book. Armed with this information, you can start making better decisions. However, combining this skill with an understanding and analysis of resistance will take you one step further. CryptoMonks content is not financial, tax, or other advice. Never transact based on it. Do your own research and consult certified advisors. Investing is risky and you could lose everything.